What made one sister broke the other. Mary was 17 years older than Elizabeth. She had once been the only daughter of Henry VIII, a princess, respected, secure. Then came Anne Boleyn, and then Elizabeth. Because of Anne's marriage to Henry, Mary's mother, Catherine of Aragon, was cast aside. Mary was declared illegitimate, stripped of her title, and separated from her mother. So from Mary's perspective, Elizabeth wasn't just her sister. She was the result of everything Mary had lost. Then Anne Boleyn was executed, and Elizabeth became illegitimate too. Now both sisters shared something painful. They were royal, but unstable, recognized, but never fully secure. There's no evidence they were ever close. No letters, no warmth, nothing that suggests a real sisterly bond. Instead, what we see is distance, caution, and quiet tension. Then religion divided them completely. Mary was a devout Catholic. Elizabeth was raised Protestant, and when Mary became queen in 1553, that difference became dangerous. Elizabeth wasn't just her sister anymore. She was a symbol of opposition, of rebellion, of everything Mary was trying to undo. Then came Wyatt's rebellion. Elizabeth was accused of being involved. Mary had her imprisoned in the Tower of London. She considered what to do next. Her advisors pushed for execution, but Mary hesitated. There was no clear proof, and Elizabeth was still her heir. So Elizabeth lived, but not freely. She was watched, controlled, and kept at a distance, psychologically. Mary had experienced years of loss, rejection, humiliation. Her identity had been stripped from her, her mother taken from her, her position destroyed. So when she finally gained power, control was survival. And Elizabeth? To Mary, she represented instability, risk, the possibility of losing everything again. But Elizabeth had learned something different. She had grown up in danger, watching people fall, watching her own mother executed. So she adapted. She became careful, controlled, emotionally guarded. Where Mary felt deeply, Elizabeth learned to hide. Mary saw Elizabeth through the lens of her trauma. Elizabeth saw Mary through the lens of survival. They were two women shaped by the same man, forced into the same world, but standing on completely opposite sides of it. Mary died still suspicious of Elizabeth. Elizabeth took the throne. But in the end, they were buried in the same tomb at Westminster Abbey. After everything, they were made to rest side by side, forever. They spent their lives apart, only to be united in death.